just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Parker. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. McBride is the motion man. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. First down throw for Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down.
It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
Levis to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing on second down, Levis. He's got a man. That's Treylon Burks. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Murray now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Third and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. The throw on the run is complete. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Badgley's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Titans offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he can't through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
49, Mike 49.
Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. Going up top. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Titans. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On first down, Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
That's caught downfield by McBride.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Titans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard down the right sideline. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Cardinals move back to within 1. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
22 Linda. Like 49. Like 49.
Levis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Levis to throw. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Like 13, like 13, 20 Rita.
They'll send him over to the left. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Budda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up. On 2nd down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now Murray on 1st down. That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of this game right throughout this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Like 54. Army!
They'll run here with Pollard. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Tennessee.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. On play action, here's Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's Levis. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He's got his big tight end, Chigokonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cards offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do because you just get burned time and time again. You'd think at some point you'd make an adjustment and make a correction. So at this point, they've given up 4 touchdown passes. You're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL giving up that production in one phase of the game.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Like 13, like 13.
Here's Pollard running left. Here's a 3rd and 10.
54, Rita.
Running here, it's Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Bring 90.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, it's Levis. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the... Here's 1st and 10.
On, like 90.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Diamond.
They go play action with Levis. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's in! Donald Parham! Touchdown Titans! Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if he can get the turnaround. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Second down, Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9.
On, right 29.
Now a handoff to Pollard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, they go with Spears.
Number 2, Tajay Spears, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
49, Mike 40.
They'll try it now with Spears. First down and more. He's inside the 35. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Mike 54.
First and 10.
Mike 54. Zero's down. 49 Linda.
On the handoff, Pollard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Murray on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll throw on first down with Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Like 54.
A give to Pollard running right, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing.